Hello and welcome back to SMT5 Vengeance. Last time, the entire fairy village got turned to salt, and we need to let Bethel, Japan know about it. But before we let them know about it, there's one other thing we need to do. On the map here, we have a couple of dialogue things that have changed since the previous cutscene. So, I want to go and see what those are. We want to use this to get over there. Yeah. So I want to see what those are, and I want to double check that there aren't any in the previous zone as well, because there could be all sorts of little bits of story updated all over the place, and I want to see what exactly they are. So, hello. Even I would yearn for a human soul if they had eyes like his. Still, just why is it that demons pursue human souls? If I had eyes like his. Interesting. And then over here. Ooh, powerful one. Let's fight him. Got him, I think. Maybe. They did stop right before we hit them, which was a little annoying, but anyway. Weak to ice. Don't know what an Eligor is weak to, but we have fought one before. You know what would be nice on this screen? I know I'm asking for things that'll never happen, and I do this occasionally. I would love to be able to see our analyze screen on this screen. I know it's not something that you would normally need, but for when you're fighting like the normal version of a boss enemy, that'd be incredibly useful. Anyway, ice. Well, you don't have any ice. Pass your turn. Okay, we're gonna start with a heat wave. Nice crit. Then we're gonna do Eternal Blizzard, which is gonna do some serious damage. Yeah, hit some weaknesses. Not weak to ice. Okay, Mahama. Not weak to that either. We'll throw in a Maturunda just in case. Heat Wave. Nice. Got another crit. Eternal Blizzard. Mahama. Didn't quite get him. That's okay. Their attack's lowered. Holy moly. Well, we're alive-ish. Heat Wave? Yeah, I just had to go for the, the attempted kill there. We got 2 strength incenses, a hexagram trading card, and Berth's essence. Ow. Okay, well. Ow. Hopefully that trading card pays for the healing I now have to do. Oh dear. Right. We're not going to sell it immediately. We'll sell it later. And now we have Eligor in the analyze. Cool. So. Didn't we fight a boss one like way earlier? Yeah, so we fight one at level 20. Weak to electricity there. And then, yeah, this one's also weak to electricity. So yeah, that would have helped us had I known that we were going to fight an Eligor that we hadn't killed one before. Right, where is he? There we go. There's our guy. Right, and back up this way. Okay, oh, also I can do a save now as well. Just to add in the next one of these. Okay. Right. Let's run along here. And we didn't actually need to come up this way. It just lets us bypass the last Sparrow. And hello there. Beyond this mountain is a place filled with trees. What did you say before? You must have said something about the fairy village before, and I guess that you're just not saying that now because there isn't a fairy village. Okay, map. It only shows us this area, right? Switch map. Ah, there we go. Minato. There is nothing new in Minato. Terminal room? Nope. Diet building. Diet building has new dialogue. Okay, diet building has new dialogue. Nothing in the high school. I don't think there's going to be anything in the high school. There's new stuff at Shinagawa Station. Interesting. Bethel meeting room is the next place we need to go. Okay, and then Jozoji has some new stuff as well. Interesting. Okay. What, Tokyo Diet Build? I don't know. I think I want to go to Minato. And then this one? Yeah. I think this is the quickest way to the diet building. The actual diet building we need to go to. So we'll head this way. Right. This fine? All the way down here. We've already got one of you, right? Okay. That's fine. In we go. Hello.
Yes?
It's nice to meet you. I'm a Bethel researcher and I belong to a team that collects information on the Netherworld. My task is mainly to compile the intel the angels bring back, relay said information from the Japan branch to other branches. I've heard about you. You returned from Da'at along with Algami, correct? Oh, pardon me, tossing around a word like Da'at wouldn't make much sense to you, would it? Da'at refers to the Netherworld that you wandered into. The angels referred to that Netherworld as Da'at, so we followed suit.
By the way,
I know this is out of the blue, but if you have time to spare, would it be okay if I asked you to help us out with some things? It won't be too much, but occasionally some things happen that we can't handle. That's why it'd be wonderful if you could help out. It's only if you have time, though. Yeah?
yes?
Welcome, how have you been? I know it's not my place to say this, but please don't push yourself too hard, okay? What will you do? Offer assistance? Thank you. There's actually a case we could use your assistance on right
Yes.
now. One of our ace researchers, Dr. Suuchi Nita, has gone missing. The last we heard from him, he said, I'm going to go meet Mephisto. Dr. Nita is most likely here in Da'at. We'd like for you to find him. Other than that...
Yes.
This doesn't have to do with our Japan division, but Cleopatra, who represented the Egyptian division, seems to have been dismissed and ousted from Bethel. We received reports that Cleopatra has been seen in Da'at. We'd like for you to ascertain this. Other than that, there's been a large magical power surge detected near Tokyo Tower in Da'at. Well, since there's no one who could go to find out where this reading is coming from, we'd like your assistance on this matter. Other than that, a powerful demon was spotted on a mountain in Da'at, over in Minato. It didn't respond to our attempts at communication, so we're unsure of its intentions, and whether it's a threat or not. We'd like your help in handling this situation. Other than that, we picked up a spatial distortion marking a demon's appearance at a specific location in Minato. The issue is the signal source. It doesn't seem to be from Da'at, or even from the other Tokyo. We'd like you to investigate. Please speak to the staff member that's in charge of each matter for more details. My god. It's like, hey, I just had a few things for you. Here's my entire list. So I think that some of these... I'm a little uncertain because I've had the DLC from the start. But I think that some of these were DLC related in the original SMT5. But obviously they're just all here in this game because there is no DLC.
Yes?
Well, that's not true. There is DLC, but this isn't DLC. Like, because there's the DLC for all of the, what's it called? The Mitama. Anyway. Right. Talk. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, that's fine. Moving on. Hello.
Have a second?
Hello, let me explain the situation with the strange reading. The reason we want you to investigate is because we don't have much information. Based on a report the angels gave me, though, the reading is probably from a goddess. There shouldn't be any danger, but if the goddess is in trouble, she's probably going to need some help.
Yes.
Go to Tokyo Tower here in Da'at and assess and handle the situation. Thank you, I'll be counting on you. Okay. We'll see what level all these quests are before we do them, obviously. Hello.
Do you have a moment?
Hello. I'll go over how the search for the Doctor is going to work again. Dr. Souchi Nita was a member of the Protofiend development team who also took part in creating Algami in recent years. He is currently missing. Though he appears to look young at first glance, they say he's been with Bethel since before the war. He's quite mysterious. In recent years, it seemed like something was bothering him. Maybe his personal research wasn't going well, but just the other day his face was absolutely beaming. He said, I'm going to meet Mephisto, and after that he vanished. You know how dangerous that is, so I'm sure you know what I'm asking of you. Please, find the Doctor and bring him back. Okay. Thank you.
Right.
Based on the information I got from the angels, Mephisto was spotted in Da'at near Kamiyacho in Minato Ward.
Be careful.
Find the Doctor and bring him back. Good luck to you. Okay.
Hey!
Hello there. If I might ask, have you ever climbed Mount Atago? There are actually a number of mountains named Mount Atago in Japan. The one I'm talking about is located in Minato. It stands 25.7 meters above sea level and is the tallest peak within the 23 wards of Tokyo. The tallest outside those 23 wards is a different matter, but I digress. We received word that a demon of considerable power has been sighted near this Mount Atago and Daat. Based on what our scouts have told us, this demon has the appearance of a majestic goddess, but she seems to be searching for something. Us ordinary humans seem incapable of communicating with her, but someone like you might have better luck. Thank you, I'll be counting on you. Okay. Head over here.
See you.
Hello there, let me explain how we want you to go after Cleopatra. Bethel was created in order to preserve this world, made by the Creator. As you can see here in Japan, the gods of various countries and their followers were defeated by the Creator, then made to serve him as the different branches. Among those branches, the Egyptian branch is quite complicated. Cleopatra was in charge for a time, but was recently dismissed. I don't know the details, but it seems she couldn't control the members within her own branch. Now, having been chased from the Egyptian branch, Cleopatra has cursed every demon of Bethel. Cleopatra was sighted here in Daat, near Mita in Minato Ward. If she does hold a grudge against Bethel and intends to do us harm, we have orders to eliminate her. Locate Cleopatra, find out if she carries any malicious intent, and if necessary, take care of her. Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you. I'll be counting on you. Right. And then this one. Strange signal.
Right.
Hello, let me go recap what's going on with that spatial distortion signal we picked up. We detected readings at Kanasugi Bashi in Minato Ward. It appears to be a portal from another dimension. The only problem is, well, how to put it, the portal doesn't connect to our Tokyo or the other one we know. We picked up signs of two demons passing through the portal. Doesn't seem like they're working together though. Based on our readings, there's still a signal at Kanasugi Bashi. Okay,
Right.
Thanks, I'll be counting on you. Some of these I don't recognize. Yeah, so that one is in an area that didn't previously exist. So I think 2 of these I don't recognize, at least 2 of them, maybe 3 of them. And the Cleopatra and Mephisto ones I definitely recognize. So I think they just expanded this set of quests. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Well, let's see what we got. Also, a bunch of side quests which had absolutely no markings on the map whatsoever. I mean, apart from it saying there's new dialogue. Like, they didn't have the new quest available markers, which is interesting. So, level 75, level 47, level 77, level 60, level 36. So level 36 we should probably do. So that should probably be the one that we're after. Okay. Hey, cool. Didn't know you could do that. I just saw it said main objective on the side, so you can actually press that symbol of thing. It used to be the start button, and then it will show you where the main objective is for that one quest. Interesting. Okay, so that's near Tokyo Tower. Alright, neat. Well, we're done in here then. We should probably do that quest at some point as well. But let's leave here, and let's do... Well, we do level 40 quest? Probably not. We're a little under, right? Yeah, we're 39, so we can almost do the level 40 quest. Probably better to do that one after the next set of story stuff, where we get some XP just for existing. Yeah. That would make sense to me. Okay, over here. We are now going to briefly check our map for new dialogue. So that's going to be switch map. So nothing in Shinagawa. Diet building. So the terminal room had nothing. Diet room we've already done. Shinagawa station has new dialogue. Terminal room at the medical research lab and Jozoji. So let's go to our dorm first. That seems like the most sensible place to go. Tokyo dorm. The reason I'm going to our dorm first is so we don't trigger any dialogue, basically. Because I don't think there should be any new dialogue, at our dorm. I'm doing a little sweep around here. Doesn't look like there's anything new on the overworld, which makes a lot of sense. Yeah. Okay. Jozoji. So. Looks like these guys want to speak to us. Hello.
Yoo-hoo!
Oh, hey there. We've never actually talked, but I've seen you with Miyazu and the others a lot. I'm actually in the same class as Miyazu.
So...
I haven't seen Miyazu since the whole incident at school, but is she doing okay? Kinda sucks that school is closed for a while, huh?
So...
Feels like a lot of people have stopped coming to class since the incident. Miyazu too. I hope everyone's okay. Well, I probably shouldn't worry. Miyazu's got her big brother looking out for her anyway.
Yep.
He's always putting her first. I feel like he protects her no matter what happens. And then we've got you. Hello. Ah, it is you! I have heard that vile demons attempt to pit you against your friend, and how you managed to prevail all the same. However, I doubt those troublemakers intend to concede. I suspect they are still planning something.
Yes.
The Quedishtu are insidious demons whose names have been known since ancient times. They are far more dangerous than the average demon. You had best be on your guard. Okay. Cool. So we can now leave here. I'm deliberately running out instead of teleporting back to the save just because we've got another place to go on Tokyo. I should stop calling them save points because they we don't ever save at them, but that's what they used to be called, so that's why I kept calling them save points. But they're not save points anymore. They're... Wait, how do we go to Shinagawa Station? Wait. Yeah, they're not save points anymore, is basically what I was saying. But how do we get to the station? Huh. That's interesting. There's new dialogue at the station, but there's no way to enter the station. Huh. That's interesting. Yeah, if we check here, yeah, check here, switch map. There's dialogue there, but you can't enter the station. I don't know. Maybe I'm going crazy. Maybe there is another way into the station, but... Yeah, no, when you're on the main map, you can't enter the station that way. Huh. That's an interesting question. Anyway. Yes, that means we're going to the terminal room of the medical research lab next. Awesome. Or we're going to Tokyo Tower. Let's just go Tokyo Tower, because we'll do the terminal room when we go to the main quest. I have no idea what this is. I have the feeling this one might have been in the base SMT5 game. I just don't remember what is actually here. Yes, now I remember. You're Artemis. Yes, you were in it. You definitely were in it. Hello.
Well...
Who are you? Oh, wait. I should give my own name before asking for another's.
True.
I'm Artemis. I'm the goddess of the moon and the hunt, and daughter of the almighty Zeus. I came here because I heard that someone had slain the Hydra. I assume it must have been done by the demigod Hercules. I don't know where he is. I have an idea of his whereabouts?
No.
What? You say it was you, but you look nothing like Hercules. Oh, that's not what you mean?
Huh?
What? You were the one who slayed the Hydra? But you were so thin, your body isn't even close to that of Hercules. I find it hard to believe you. But now that you mention it, you do have a presence similar to that of a demigod. I suppose looks can be deceiving.
True.
If that's true, that you were the one to slay the Hydra, then you must be a skilled warrior, looking to gain strength enough to unite this world and end its suffering. Naturally, that calls for a strong partner to train. If you're a warrior, then you should also have the eyes to gauge the strength of your opponent.
Yes.
Therefore, I have a request for you, Hercules of Japan. I want you to find me a powerful foe that will serve me in my training. Fear no, I don't intend to leave you searching blindly under such vague guidelines.
Well...
The truth is, I've heard a demon called Quetzalcoatl has just appeared nearby.
True.
Locate Quetzalcoatl and find out if they are truly powerful. Having traveled these lands, there's no one better equipped to handle this task than you. I trust you won't disappoint me. Who's Quetzalcoatl here? Is that Quetzalcoatl? Maybe? Let me just double check whether the quest tells us if that's Quetzalcoatl. Ah. No, that's Quetzalcoatl. That's actually incredibly useful, that little bounce to the objective thing. I didn't realize she was singing there. Interesting. We have a Quetzalcoatl, right? We do. Okay. Weak to electricity. We'll be throwing out fire. That shouldn't be a problem for us. Okay. Let's ley line crossing over to Nagatacho. We'll do a save here. Actually, before we do a save, let's switch out you for somebody who's a little bit more useful against somebody who's weak to electricity. Do I have anybody who actually has electricity? Yeah, you do. Yeah, you'd be good. Let's put in a Lamia. Wonderful. Do a save. And then, let's cross the bridge. We should now see Quetzalcoatl. Hello. Also, let me double check something about the quest. Occasionally it does this. No, it didn't update the recommended level. Cool. Yeah, fight me. Think I got it? Player turn. Wonderful. We're going to immediately start with criticals. And we're just going to blast it. We're going to see how much damage we can do in one turn. Okay. Zakanagi. Zionga. Mahama. Zionga. Zakanagi. Zionga. Marakukaja. Might as well raise our defense. Lowered our accuracy, that's fine. Getting a force move. Okay, that hurts a little bit, but that's okay. Zionga. Aramasa. We got a crit, that's all that I needed. Zionga. Raise our dodge. Zionga. Aramasa. Didn't get a crit, but that's okay. Life drain. Raise our defense. Cool. When I realized she had life drain, I was like, oh yeah, we could just heal that way. That makes more sense. Gathering Magatsuhi. Well, we just raised our defense, so there's nothing that we need to reapply. We'll discard. Very easy answer, and then we'll probably heal on Tal's next turn, assuming she gets one. Toxic Cloud? Well, that's just a waste of your time. Okay. Cool. Zionga. Aramasa. Didn't get a crit. Zionga. Heal. This is the more important part of the combo there. Zionga. Aramasa. Nice couple of crits. Zionga. Reapply defense. Cool. We have Magatsuhi for next turn. That's fine. That's less fine because it crit. Nice. Do we have a heal on somebody? Pass. I'm looking for somebody with Rick Arm. I think I took it off the only person who had... Oh no, you have Rick Arm. Perfect. Let's bring you in.
Let's go.
Right. Pass. Rick Arm. Tal. Just to make sure she gets XP. I'm sure she's going to leave the party after the next quest, but let's do that anyway. Or she's going to reset or whatever, but I want to at least make sure that she gets XP if there's another fight to do. Yeah. Wasn't a lot of XP she got anyway, but yeah, that's fine. Also saves us having to pay for a res, which is also nice. Yeah, there's Quetzalcoatl level 34. It's actually a lower level than our Quetzalcoatl, which is even better. It's so weak, it's not even as good as the base level. It's weird, actually, that that's 34. There must be another fight in this quest. Because, yeah, why would it be a level 36 quest if you're fighting one enemy that's level 34? Doesn't make any sense. Yeah, no, that doesn't make any sense at all. Okay, do a save. Artemis. Let's see what's going on. Also, I just realized that the demons from these quests are actually potentially much better than they were in the base SMT5 because they're going to have unique stuff that scales. So she might end up with a unique ability, which is actually incredible. At some point in SMT5, we had to stop using this character, But we may not have to stop using them in this game because they might actually, you know, end up with something good. Anyway, hello.
Hey!
Ah, it's you, Hercules of Japan. What did you think of Quetzalcoatl's strength? You reported to Artemis on Quetzalcoatl. So you defeated Quetzalcoatl. That means they weren't a particularly formidable opponent. That's unfortunate. Won't do me any good if they're not at least as powerful as my father. Or perhaps if the real Hercules were here.
Yes!
Hercules of Japan, if you happen to be the real Hercules on your travels. No. Wait, if you slew the Hydra as you so claimed, then perhaps you would be suitable.
True.
Let's find out. I ask that you face me. Understand this is sudden, but speak to me when you're ready. Okay, let me double check the quest now. No new stuff. I think I'm ready. I'm just going to save and then we'll fight. I have no idea what you're weak to or strong against, so...
Well...
Hercules of Japan, are you prepared? Yes.
Take aim.
Then here goes. Ooh! Little electric guitar there. Spyglass. Impenetrable Purity. When the user guards or has defense raised by 2 ranks, Pierce effects will be nullified. That's kind of cool, actually. 15 weak physical attacks to random foes. That's a lot of physical attacks. Okay. I see. You're weak to fire. Probably change you out for somebody who's actually got some fire. Also, wait, what other stuff did you have? I forgot to check. Ice. Ice electricity. Okay. Change to somebody who can chuck fire in who's not weak to ice or electricity. I mean, Suriname kind of fits into that. Anyone else? Hellbiker is weak to ice. Although, on the other hand, Hellbiker is really strong. Let's think who else we got here. You know what I really should do is just do skill info like that. Oh yeah, this makes it so much easier. I can't see the weaknesses, but at least I can then be like, oh right, what skills we got? Close glance. Or a quick glance. Suriname would be fine, I think, here. It's probably a little weak.
Your turn.
But
Go.
that's fine. Let's raise defense, as everyone's likely to be hit. Hit you with some fire. An Aramasa. Nice crit. Cautious Cheer. Raises defense and a little bit of dodge. And then, you know what? Let's finish it off with an increased dodge. So we got 2 dodges up, 2 defenses up.
Perhaps you need discipline.
Okay. That's scary. Hit you with some fire. Aramasa. I'm gonna hit you with more fire. Let's do a little heal here. Okay. More fire. Sakanagi. A little bit more fire. And could heal again. Could discard. Get a little MP back. Gathering Magatsuhi. So this must be the 15 attack thing that it was saying they would do. Guard. Guard. Cautious Cheer. Sorry, Suriname. Guard. Mabufula. Not the end of the world. Oh, we we neutralize it. Are we immune to ice right now? We are. Perfect. Actually worked really well. Alright, fire. Aramasa. Don't need to reapply Cautious Cheer this turn. Fire. Heal. Okay. More fire. Sakanagi. Guard. Guard. This might hurt.
The moon's grace.
Okay. I think that's meant to be the second part of her Magatsuhi thing, which is okay then. Yeah, I think that's fine. If that's the second part for Magatsuhi thing, at least we know when she's going to use it. Then she raises her attack. We might want to hit a Tarunda on her here, but we'll see. Nice crit, that's what we're after. Little cautious cheer to reapply our defense up. Then we're going to apply some healing. Okay, little more fire here. I haven't used any of our Magotsuhi yet. I'm very aware of that. I'm just thinking about how I want to use it. Guard. For this turn anyway. Do you have anything that lowers your stuff here? Probably not. I could use a Fizz Dampener though. That'd be pretty good. Just neutralize a turn.
Perhaps you need discipline.
Lullaby's sleep. We're weak to that, unfortunately. But we also block you. So we have a bunch of sleep on this turn. It's kind of a neutralized turn. Don't need to reapply Cautious Cheer. Probably don't even need to heal. Just guard. There we go. We're awake. That's fine. Yoko's asleep. We're confused. Do I have an Amrita? I have an Amrita Soda. I want that to be Syrunups. Perfect. Why do I want it to be Syrunups? I want to reapply the buff. Right, then we're going to heal. That's fine. That's going to hurt.
Astral Sight Strike.
Wasn't as bad as you would think it would be. Attack went up, but I think that's only up to level 1, right? That is only up to level 1 again. Okay, perfect. Well, let's hit you. We recovered! Wonderful. Aramasa. No crit. Okay. Let's use Ghast Fire Rain. Tau. Heal. Lower attack. Aramasa? Yeah. Nice crit. Guard. Okay. Ow. That's fine. Okay. This is fine. Just thinking about what we want to do here. Probably fire. Aramasa. Okay, not great. Cautious Cheer. Heal. Fire. Guard. Dazed. That's okay. Not the end of the world. Gathering Makatsuhi. Now, if it's the same thing as last time, it won't affect us. But yeah. Could potentially change, but I think guarding is the right answer here. Yeah. All guard. Serenup needs to go next turn. That's fine. I was only saying Serenup needs to go so that we are aware of their situation. Right, but not... Oh. This is fine. Aramasa. Thinking about how I wanted to handle it. So, Serenup, I want to use another Cautious Cheer. I'm going to guard. Let's do a heal. You don't have enough, do you? No. So I'm going to change you this turn as well. We're going to switch for Hellbiker. Because we know when she uses her ice move. So Hellbiker can sit out here. Let's do an Aramasa. Didn't get us another turn. That's fine. Cautious Cheer. Right. Now we're in the position where Serenup needs to go. Okay, ow. That's annoying, but we can live with it. Maybe we just hit you for a Fry Cudgel. Yeah, this might kill you. Do it. Didn't kill, but that's still pretty good. Then we'll do a Hell Burner as well. Going for heavy damage. Now swap out Serenup for Quetzalcoatl. Although she uses electricity as a normal move. Anyone else got fire? I don't think so, right? It's just Quetzalcoatl. Let's switch out for Quetzalcoatl. We're switching out for a couple of weaknesses. These aren't the ideal ones, but it might be good for us just trying to finish them off. Okay. Also, I like using Quetzalcoatl when we're like... We were originally sent out to analyze how strong Quetzalcoatl is. Now we're using Quetzalcoatl to kill her. Okay, fire. Fire gem. Or Fizz Dap. You know what? Fizz Dampener. There we go. That secures it. Oh, perfect. Completely called. Wonderful. Aramasa. Perfect. Hey, 4,000 XP for Thoth. Got a level up. Light Pleroma. Now, Light Pleroma is pretty good. Makes light abilities just do more damage. Probably better than max MP. Right now, anyway. Bones feeling creaky. Here, this ought to help. Spell Charm. I lost. No, how can I ever bring peace like this?
What's that?
My dear daughter Artemis, why are you crying? Father. Ah, Father, I lost again. I'm so very torn. I killed my love Orion and couldn't bring victory to the Trojans. You are no stranger to pain, but that is why you strive to be better. Keep up your training and don't stop. Besides, that demon is a powerful one. He is a special kind of power.
Right.
So if you're looking for someone to learn from, then there's no one better than him. I understand, Father. I'll keep on training. Then someday I will surpass even you.
That's good.
That's the spirit, my daughter. I'm sorry you had to see such a pathetic side of me. Hi, Artemis. Acknowledge your abilities and would like to follow you and learn from your strength. Artemis joined your party. I like how she was like, I'd like to join you, and then does. There's no like, you know, I'd like to join you. Are you okay with that? It's like, nah, she's in your party now. Okay. Well, let's see what Artemis not as an enemy looks like. So resistances are obviously insane. Like, they're just straight up absurd. You get Astral Saint Strike, Head Crush, which is the confusion one, and Somersault, which lowers defense. Somersault's really useful. Like, lowering defense by 2 ranks, incredible. And then Mataru Kaja, raises attack of all allies. And then she gets the other abilities over time as well. Okay. Impenetrable Purity. When a user guards or has defense raised by 2 ranks, Pierce effects will be nullified. That's kind of interesting. Yeah. It's actually not that incredible, like, now. But it's pretty good later. Huh. Anyway, lore. The Greek goddess of hunting and chastity. She was often identified with the moon goddess Selene, and was therefore worshipped as a moon goddess herself. Like her twin brother Apollo, her association with archery granted her the title of Farshooter in addition to being recognized as a bringer of plague and death. This is depicted in myth, in which she is deceived by Apollo and shoots her beloved Orion. I love her, it's like, she is depicted as, or she has an association with archery. And the game went, how should we represent this association with archery? I know, her punching a lot of people and kicking them. This is our archery. Anyway, we have Artemis now. She is incredible. She is also, unfortunately, us. By that, I mean, like, she's unfortunately filling the exact same role that our character fills right now. It means we might not use her as much as I did in the base SMT5 because, well, quite frankly, she's not, like, we already have that role filled. Like, physical attacker who crits a lot? That's pretty much filled by us, right? Anyway, let's heal. And then we're going to jump over to the diet building, but we're going to do it this way. So we can go in the right entrance. There we go. Over here. All the way over. And in here we should get a bunch of XP as well. Cool. I don't think that helped us going up the stairs, that jump. I think it actually slowed us down significantly. Anyway, hello.
Yes.
Welcome back. Did you locate the reading for that goddess? You reported on the investigation of Artemis. So the source of that reading was the goddess Artemis. Not only that, but you defeated her? And based on what you said, her father, well, it doesn't seem like there'll be any problems, considering the chief god Zeus has acknowledged you. Thank you for your help. I think that takes care of this matter. We got 3 vitality bombs, which actually puts us up to 4, which means that there's one I haven't been using. Okay. Cool. I'll take another point in strength right now. Yoko got a level up. As payment for your work, I'll register Artemis' data to the virtual trainer. With this, you can engage in virtual battles with Artemis. I'll send word to have you cleared, so speak with my superior if you want to give it a try. Seeing you. Nah, I think this one is literally, do you want to just redo the fight? It's not like the other virtual trainer through here where it's like, oh, do you want to do some kind of cool boss fight? Or boss rush. It's just like, nah, do you just want to redo the fight? Just as a straight redo the fight. Anyway, we got a bunch of bombs, so let's use them. There we go. So our vitality went up by 4 there. That's a pretty big increase. Also, we have a ton of grimoires. This is fantastic. This will be great later for just ranking people up, like, immediately. Anyway, let's do a save. And then we're going to end the episode there. Thank you very much for watching. Next time we go through this door, we have a look at the medical facility, and we see just where the story is going. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.